Hello Libra, welcome to Tea Light Tarot. I just actually did one and then I realized that after I cleaned it up that it didn't take. So we're gonna do another one. This is Tea Light Tarot. This is a love reading. It's called an elemental reading and we're gonna take a look at relationships because I don't usually do those, and I felt like doing something new. It's been a while since I've done one, as like I said. So this is element of water. That's so interesting. Air. This Seven of Wands had the same placement in the last one as you saw. I did shuffle them, and I shuffled before I started this off camera too. Anyways, you're on the defense, or somebody's on the defense with you about indecision towards making a choice. There's a lot of things on your mind. You can't seem to make a choice. You have too many options. You're feeling right now this is your willpower. You have a lot of drive. You have a lot of courage, strength, power. You're feeling pretty strong about this being able to accomplish. This is your fire. This is your willpower. This is, you know, what motivates you forward. And being the King of Wands is that you're really feeling like you have the power to achieve in this situation, even though there's indecisiveness here in your head. There's indecisiveness about what's going on in your heart or in your physical world. There's a sense of defensiveness, a sense of being shut back. The overall feeling is, you know, it's kind of time to harvest and pave a new way forward. Emotionally, you just want some balance, and Spirit here is kind of saying, hey, why don't you take a look at something new? Try to bring something new in your life here. We got very strong Scorpio placement. We've got Sagittarius here. We've got air signs, so which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is kind of coming off pretty strong. We got a little bit of strength there behind the Scorpio, but definitely not as strong as the Sagittarius there, Libra. If you're looking at for you know, other players. Sorry, I needed to take a sip. All right, Libra. You're kind of guarded and you're indecisive. But you know once you make a decision you're going to be able to do it, and you're trying to find balance and you want something, a new start is what I'm seeing so far. But there's also this element of like pulling in the harvest, you know, like it's kind of time to cash in the chips. Well, two of them. This indecisiveness might be a caused by like you're not satisfied with how somebody spends their money, or maybe somebody spends too much of your money, or maybe you're getting judged on how you spend your money in this situation. There's a lot of options, a lot of indecisiveness over the various issues inside this, and it seems to be coming from like a judgment over money. Some kind of issue over money, and you are feeling like, I don't know, you can handle it. You can handle it. You can be strong in this. You just gotta, you know, temper, you know. You gotta moderate your situation. You gotta stick in the budget here. You're feeling like you're being left out of the cold of these decisions. And you want the your finances to balance out. But somebody might have too playful of a spending energy here. They might be too reckless in some of those things, or to, you know, not have the ability to walk away from things that they want. And that is aiding into that sense of insecurity. And there's a little bit ego, a bit around that spending. There's a little bit of ego around that, spending that's out there. And it's really it's really calling for the situation to be have to like having like a new fresh start, a new fresh way of dealing with things. And unfortunately this does look like a communication or a system with, you know, either a fire sign or a water sign. Sagittarian, Scorpius is what we had sitting here. And it looks like there might be a financial snafu, and it's going to make one of you guys want to, like, you know, take account for everything that's your own, and to hold, like, just take a really good accounting as to, like, where everything is financially, because of this kind of, somebody came in kind of playfully. And, didn't make some good choices, and it's, you know, you're going to have to communicate what you need here. You're going to have to communicate with some level of sternness, and that old behaviors, old spending habits, old situations are going to have to end, and new ones are going to have to come forward. And this conversation has to be inclusive, because right now there's something that you feel like this is and, you know, and it might not be money, that might just be one person's story here. It might be, you know, just the overall investment inside this relationship. It might feel like this is a very one-sided investment for you. You feel like somebody's taking more from you than what you're willing to give. But you know that you have it in you to give, and you just want to be recognized. And if you didn't get recognized for everything that you can give and all the opportunity and love that you have to share, you're gonna pack it on up and get the off out. Libra. You know, this one it reads a little bit differently, but it does have the same basic sense. The one that I read that I didn't realize was getting not recorded. So, sorry that, you know, there's an air of context here. I feel like this one went a little bit deeper, just in the essence that it was done right after, kind of compounding on the original story. That, you know, there was something new. That story was kind of like there was something new that was being offered to you that you were kind of like trepidatious about, you were ho-humming about. But that one, luck was over on overall on your side. Luck was the overall feeling of this. This one's kind of got a feeling of moving on, or, you know, taking in your harvest or cashing out your chips, in a sense. Alright, Libra, have a great one. Thanks for tuning in. Hit like, share, subscribe if you like what you saw today. Have a great one.